In a world of constant noise, of 24/7 news cycles and social media oversharing, she has mastered a forgotten art, the art of silence. While others scramble for the spotlight, she retreats. While others explain, she remains quiet. And in doing so, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, has executed the most brilliant public relations strategy of the 21st century. Her silence is not an absence. It is a presence. It is not a weakness. It is her ultimate weapon. And the result is what we call the Kate Middleton Effect, a phenomenon so powerful it has reshaped her image, protected her family, and secured the future of the monarchy itself. Welcome to Royal Report 24/7, the channel that decodes the genius behind the royal headlines. If you're fascinated by the subtle power plays that truly shape the modern monarchy, you are in the right place. Before we break down the three masterstrokes of Kate's strategic silence and how you can apply this power to your own life, you need to be part of our community. Subscribe to Royal Report 24/7 and hit that like button right now. Your support helps us unlock the secrets of royal strategy. Share this video to spread this powerful insight. Now, let's delve into the power of quiet. The Kate Middleton Effect is not about saying nothing. It is about saying everything by saying nothing at all. It is a calculated, deliberate, and incredibly disciplined approach to public life. In an institution known for its stuffy protocols, Kate has introduced a new one, the protocol of purposeful privacy. Let's look at the evidence. Her disappearance from public life following abdominal surgery was a case study in this effect. For weeks, there was nothing. No statements, no photos, no leaks from palace sources, just silence. And what did that silence create? It didn't create apathy. It created an agonizing, global anticipation. The world was on the edge of its seat, desperate for a single glimpse, a single word. When she finally appeared in that Mother's Day photo, it broke the internet. The silence had amplified the signal 1,000-fold. That is power. This was not an accident. It was the culmination of a strategy she has been honing for over a decade. We can break down the Kate Middleton Effect into three core principles. Principle 1. Silence creates mystique and value. In economics, scarcity increases value. The same is true in public relations. By making herself selectively available, Kate has made every public appearance, every comment, and every photograph an event. She understands that overexposure breeds contempt, or at the very least, indifference. Think of a pop star who is constantly in the tabloids. We get tired of them. Now, think of a reclusive artist who only appears once a year. Their every move is analyzed and cherished. Kate has positioned herself as the recluse artist of the royal family. Her silence makes her appearances precious. It makes her words weighty. She has created an aura of mystique that is utterly unique in our oversharing world. Principle 2. Silence is a shield. This is perhaps her most crucial application of the strategy. Her silence acts as an impenetrable fortress around her family, and most importantly, her three young children. In an age where every childhood moment is posted online for likes, Kate and William have built a wall of quiet around George, Charlotte, and Louis. We see them on their terms. We see the joyful, curated moments they choose to release. The rest is hidden, protected by a strategic, dignified silence. This denies the tabloids the fodder they crave and, more importantly, gives her children the one thing royalty rarely gets: a childhood. She is using silence as the ultimate tool of maternal protection. Furthermore, it shields her from the daily churn of gossip and criticism. She rarely, if ever, responds to negative stories. She doesn't get into public spats. By not engaging, she denies the controversy oxygen. The story burns out quickly because there is no fuel added to the fire. While other figures are constantly defending themselves and getting dragged into the mud, Kate remains above it all, untouched and dignified. Her silence elevates her. Principle 3. Silence forces your opponent's hand. This is the most advanced level of her strategy. During the peak of the Sussex crisis, with interviews, documentaries, and books being released, Kate said nothing. Not a single word. She continued her work, she smiled, she carried on. Her silence created a powerful vacuum. And in that vacuum, the constant talking from the other side began to look, well, desperate, unstable, unhinged even. Her quiet dignity acted as a mirror, reflecting the chaos elsewhere and making it appear even more chaotic by contrast. She didn't need to fight the war of words. Her silence won the war for her. It forced the critics to scream into a void, making them eventually exhaust themselves. It was a masterclass in psychological jiu-jitsu, using the opponent's own energy against them. But let's be clear, this is not passive. This is not her simply being shy or reserved. This is an active, aggressive strategy. It requires immense discipline and a unified team. There are no loose lips in the Wales camp. There are no friends dishing secrets to the Daily Mail. This level of message control is a military-grade operation. It is a choice to wield power through restraint. Contrast this with the modern celebrity playbook, or even the Sussex playbook, which is built on telling your own story constantly. It's a strategy of volume. Kate's strategy is one of precision. It's the difference between a machine gun spraying bullets and a sniper taking one perfect shot. The sniper is far more powerful and far more feared. So, what is the result of the Kate Middleton effect? She has become the most trusted, popular, and stable member of the royal family. The public sees in her a reflection of their own values: family, duty, discretion, and grace under pressure. In a noisy, confusing world, she is a beacon of calm. She is a safe bet. And for the monarchy, which relies on public goodwill for its very survival, that is priceless. She has redefined the role of a modern royal woman. She is not a rebel, but a quiet revolutionary. She hasn't broken the system. She has mastered it by subtly rewriting its rules. She has proven that in the 21st century, you don't need to be the loudest voice in the room to be the most powerful. You just need to be the one who knows when to speak, and more importantly, when to let the silence speak for you. The Kate Middleton effect is a lesson for us all. In our own lives, we can choose to step back from the noise. We can choose to protect our personal lives with deliberate boundaries. We can choose to respond to drama not with more drama, but with quiet, unshakable action. She is more than a princess. She is a strategist. And her most powerful weapon is the sound of nothing at all. The story of the Princess of Wales is a masterclass in modern power and perception. To understand more of the brilliant strategies used inside the palace, you need to stay with us. If you want to learn how to apply these principles of influence and dignity to your own life, then like this video, share it with someone who needs to see it. And most importantly, subscribe to Royal Report 24/7 and hit the notification bell. We don't just report the news. We decode the power. Thank you for watching.